partir maintenant. Welcome everybody, salut les raiders.
Bonsoir tout le monde, salut Toto, salut tous les viewers de Toto, bonjour à vous, bonsoir. Et Toto dit qu'il adore Flatt Scruggs, donc vous pouvez faire confiance, Flatt Scruggs, il n'y a pas beaucoup plus classique que ça en bluegrass, c'est excellent.
Merci beaucoup à tous d'être là. Howdy folks, welcome to another edition of the Froggy Mountain Brothers online show. We are glad you're all here and we hope you have a good time with us tonight with a little bit of music from Flatt Scruggs, one of the old-time great bluegrass bands. We kick things off with an instrumental called Dear Old Dixie, and now we'd like to do one that they recorded called Head Over Heels in Love With You.
On va commencer par un instrumental. Scruggs est connu pour avoir un peu inventé le banjo bluegrass. Il a écrit beaucoup d'instrumentaux. Voilà, pour cela on va faire un morceau écrit par Lester Flatt qui s'appelle Head Over Heels in Love With You.
I'll go across the ocean if I don't change my notion. I just got to forget you if I can. I'm feeling so blue, I don't know what to do because I head over heels in love with you. Sad and lonely, for I'm thinking of you only. Oh, I just can't sleep when I lay down. I'm feeling so blue, I don't know what to do because I head over heels in love with you. Sit and worry, I just can't bear the thought of losing you. I'm feeling so blue, I don't know what to do because I head over heels in love with you. Oh, I like to be forgiven, but this life ain't worth living if I have to sit and worry about you. I'm feeling so blue, I don't know what to do because I head over heels in love with you. All right, I'm head over heels in love with you. Well, you know, Flatt Scruggs was really one of the the old time greats and the pioneers of bluegrass music, and Earl Scruggs, of course, pioneered the three-finger style banjo playing. You might hear a lot of banjo tonight in honor of Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs, but we've also got some motor harp, some mandolin, and some guitar, double guitar work planned. So hope you'll have a good time with us. And now we'd like to do one that was originally recorded by the Lonesome Pine Fiddlers, but Flatt Scruggs recorded it shortly afterwards. One called "The Pain in My Heart."
Alors, si vous connaissez pas trop Lester Flatt et Earl Scruggs, donc Lester Flatt c'est un joueur de guitare et chanteur, et Earl Scruggs c'est un joueur de banjo, c'est celui qui en fait inventé cette façon-là de jouer du banjo. Et en gros, au tout début, ils ont été à un moment, ils ont été engagés par Bill Monroe dans son groupe, et c'est là qu'en fait, ça a créé le son bluegrass. Et ils ont pas mal tourné avec Bill Monroe, et au bout d'un moment, ils étaient fatigués d'être toujours sur les routes et tout, et les deux ont dit bon, on va prendre notre retraite musicale en fait, on arrête, on n'en peut plus. Et puis ils ont arrêté un petit moment, et puis ensuite ils se sont dit non en fait c'est impossible, la musique nous manque trop, et du coup ils ont créé leur propre groupe, Flatt Scruggs. Bill Monroe l'a pas très bien pris, mais bon ça a fait partie un peu de ce mouvement pour la création d'un son bluegrass. Le prochain qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau qui a été écrit par Bobby Osborne, et que les Lonesome Pine Fiddlers ont enregistré en premier, mais Flatt Scruggs l'ont enregistré juste après, un morceau qui s'appelle Pain in My Heart.
Yeah, there's something wrong here.
Yeah, I think Earl Scruggs played with a tune banjo.
Well, I wonder where he found one.
As he invented the bluegrass banjo, he said that the tuning for a banjo is his banjo.
All right, we'll try it. When I first met you right from the start, I knew that I loved you from the pad in my heart. So look in your eyes here and see that it's true. And tell that you love me, please don't make me blue. With a pad in my heart and blues on my mind, I'll always love you. Why can't you be mine? Can't you be mine with another man's name? You know that I love you and I'm not to blame. Say that you love me and you will be mine, with a pain in your heart and blues on my mind. Please say that you love me and don't say goodbye. You know that I love you, for you I would die. With a pain in my heart and the blues on my mind, I'll always love you. Why can't you be mine? Can't you be mine with another man's name? You know that I love you and I'm not to blame. With a pain in my heart and blues on my mind, I'll always love you. Why can't you be mine? Can't you be mine with another man's name? You know that I love you and I'm not to blame. All right, that was one called "The Pain in My Heart." Now we'll take the mandolin for a few numbers and maybe cool things down just a little bit, and we'll do this one tune that we really enjoy singing from Flatt Scruggs, one called "Will the Roses Bloom Where I Lie Sleeping," where she lies sleeping.
Thank you, Celebrate Death on Kick for the Raid. And welcome, viewers of Celebrate Death. Welcome, Raiders. We're the Froggy Mountain Brothers, and we do some bluegrass music for you tonight. We're doing an old Flatt Scruggs show tonight. My brother is about to get his mandolin for Will the Roses Bloom. Thanks for the follow. Oh, thank you, Celebrate Death. Best bluegrass streamers. Well, I think we're the only ones. Yeah, if there was more than one, we wouldn't be the best, but and thanks for the follow, Space Turkey 33. Alors maintenant, mon frère va laisser le banjo et on va prendre la mandoline pour quelques morceaux à venir. Et on va commencer par un morceau qui s'appelle Will the Roses Bloom, Where She Lies Sleeping. Alors Lester Flatt Scruggs déjà, en gros niveau costume, ils avaient à peu près le costume qu'on a. Je crois que eux leur cravate était noire par contre, mais sinon c'est quasiment la même chose.
Ouais, ça dépend des. C'est pas toujours pareil.
C'est vrai, ça dépend des époques aussi un peu. À peu près ça.
Yeah, that's an amazing song. Well, it's just not working.
You could have picked an instrument that has fewer strings.
I could have. Well, we'll try to do it anyway with what we have here. All right, the key of D. Let's try when the Will the Roses Bloom.
Well, it would be more like Laurent Flatt and Robin Scruggs because he plays the banjo. Her leaves were like a bunch of roses. Her eyes were like the starry sky. Her hair was dark and it was curly. I'll miss her till the day I die. Well, the roses bloom where she lies sleeping, without flowers spread their petals there. Well, the dew does fall upon sleeps beneath the sand. I miss my darling, she's sleeping at her knee.
flat. Where will the roses bloom where I lie sleeping?
Yeah, I don't play
Just
flat.
like a saying, you don't play flat. Well, I think he does. He just says that I'm sharp, but it's just that I have to adjust to his whatever tuning he's got.
I play flat, but I'm sharp, so it balances.
That's that's the thing. We play flat, but we look sharp. That's
Oh, we have Dale Dean, who says he would like to hear the banjo. He asked about Little Rock Getaway. I'm not sure.
Oh, Little Rock Getaway. Well, I don't think we know how to play that one. We'd have to work on it a little bit. We wouldn't know how to play it right away, you know.
But yeah, for the banjo, we'll play a few mandolin tunes. Like I think we'll have 3 more tunes with the mandolin, and then we'll go to banjo. So if you can hang out a little bit, you'll hear some banjo. If you have to go, tell us, and we'll play some banjo right away. Now we'll do one written by Lester Flatt called "Is It Too Late Now?" And maybe I should Lester Flatt a little bit more. Yeah.
If I should have to give you up somehow, if only say you give me one more chance, dear. My darling, please don't say it's too late now. Is it too late now to tell you that I love you? Or is there still a chance for me somehow? Oh, they tell me now that you have found another. My darling, please don't say it's too late now. I confess I know you done me wrong, dear. Oh, can't you see my sign again somehow? All I ask of you is give me one more chance, dear. My darling, please don't say it's too late now. Is it too late now to tell you that I love you? Or is there still a chance for me somehow? Oh, they tell me now that you have found another. My darling, please don't say it's too late now. No, my darling, please don't say it's too late now. All right, is it too late now? All right. Well, some of these songs I guess we haven't played in a while. So, but Flatt Scruggs always good classic songs. So,
Oh yeah.
it's always a joy to play them songs.
And those Flatt Scruggs songs, you can go back to them after years and you'll still know them. Alright, the next one we'll do is one called I'd Rather Be Alone. Alors, Imbo DIY, Do It Yourself, ce n'est pas un green screen derrière nous, c'est notre jardin.
Ça, c'est toi qui le dis.
Oui, bon. Le jardin, quoi. tu veux que je
Tu
le
nous le
prouve?
prouves.
Parce que je vais le prouver, hein.
All right, we'll try to do this. I'd rather be alone. Oh, that's a little fast, you know. Rather be- I'd rather be alone, have a dream of you only, than to have you say you're sorry that we are apart. I'd rather be alone and have you dream of you only, than to be in your arms but never in your heart. I just received your letter, you asked me to come home. You say that you're sorry that you had away. Now this is an old story, I've heard it all before. So darling, this is all that I can say. I'd rather be alone than be by me only, than to have you say you're sorry that we're all apart. I'd rather be alone, have you dream of me only, than to be in your heart but never in your heart. Well, I tried so hard, my darling, to make you love me then, but you would always leave me here alone. Although I could forgive you, but things would be the same, and life could never change your heart of stone. I'd rather be alone, have a dream of you only, than to have you say you're sorry that we are apart. I'd rather be alone, have you dream of me only, than to be in your arms but never in your heart.
This is the exact ending that Flatt Scruggs did. I swear.
Maybe once. All right, we got one more, I think, on the mandolin. This one was written by Lester Flatt and Curly Seckler. One called "We Can't Be Darlings Anymore." I think the Bluegrass album band recorded this one also.
I'll never shed another tear.
Yeah, we'd might have to pull up the words, but I think we can do that one.
Probably. Et puis TV qui disait que c'était de l'IA. En même temps, c'est vrai que de nos jours, on peut plus croire personne. Hein. Après, là j'ai 5 doigts. Donc du coup... Bon, maintenant on va faire un morceau écrit par Lester Flatt et Curly Seckler qui s'appelle We Can't Be Darlings Anymore. Et Curly Seckler il faisait partie de Flatt Scruggs, non?
Oui.
C'était...
Le joueur de mandoline.
Joueur de mandoline.
Chanter le ténor.
Merci beaucoup.
Darling, you often said you loved me, but you've gone on before. You know, dear, how I miss you, but we can't be darlings anymore. Darling, I'm sad and lonely, this lonely earth, dear. We can't be darlings anymore. No, we can't be darlings anymore. All right, we can't be darlings anymore. Well, Empress Moko and Celebrate Death say love bluegrass. Well, we sure do. we kind of stumbled onto bluegrass music about 20 years ago, and never looked back. It's really a music that we very much love, and we try to share it with other people. And we hope you have a good time with us, doing some a little bit of bluegrass music. We'll take the banjo now again, and we'll kick things off with a little old instrumental that Earl Scruggs wrote there, using his signature detuners here.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
One called the Randolin Rag.
Ah, maintenant, vous allez voir le banjo qui va revenir avec un morceau instrumental qui porte la signature de Earl Scruggs, qui non seulement a inventé du coup cette façon de jouer avec les 3 doigts, comme on voit, mais qui a aussi inventé tout un tas de trucs farfelus. Comme par exemple, si vous êtes musicien, vous savez que ces boutons-là, il ne faut jamais y toucher pendant une chanson. C'est une évidence. Eh bien, manifestement, les lois ne s'appliquent pas à Monsieur Earl Scruggs, qui s'amuse pendant une chanson à bouger ses tuners pour faire un effet, et c'est terrifiant. Mais en fait, il a inventé une technique avec une mécanique spéciale qui permet d'aller d'un cran à un autre et du coup de pouvoir rester accordé, enfin autant qu'un banjo peut être accordé, tout en jouant sur les mécaniques pour faire un effet. Donc vous allez voir ça utilisé sur le prochain morceau qui s'appelle The Randolin Rag. Also, if you're a musician, you know that you never touch the tuners while you're playing music. It's a very forbidden thing. But Earl Scruggs is not anybody, so he liked to mess up with his tuners during a song, and he invented a special tuner that's called a detuner, and this is for a banjo, and that's quite fitting because banjo is never in tune. So he thought that, well, I can use some detuners on that. And well, the thing is, a detuner has you can set 2 notes on the detuner, and it will lock in place one way and then the other way, so you can go back in tune when you want. So my brother will demonstrate that in a moment, so you'll see what I mean. Oh, Celebrate Death, no the thing. And I think there was some banjo player in the bluegrass scene that didn't use detuners and just did it with a fitting, or sometimes like just bending the instrument. But that's really crazy.
Don Reno would do some.
Yeah, Don Reno did.
I have no idea how we did that.
It's crazy. Well, thank you, Festuca. I'm half confused myself at how it works, so maybe it's a miracle that it went that good.
Doesn't really want to be in good tuning tonight.
I see a comment about a flower, white rose. If you're curious, this flower I have here is it's a plastic version, of course, because a real one would fade real quickly. But this is a representation of a tiare flower, which is the official flower of our country, French Polynesia. Well, Robin, I used every trick I had in the book to give you some time to tune this banjo, so now it better be tuned.
Well, ready and tuned or not, we'll try to get through the Randolin Rag.
I'll start playing ready or not.
Rendeline Rags.
Oh yeah. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Count Gives Snack and Oswald's World.
Well, there's yeah, you can do these detuners here. Of course, you can bend strings. Not done a lot on the banjo, but sometimes. And all kinds of different little stuff that you can do for effects.
And we have a Bucalicious who saw a guy do some bending the strings. I don't know if it's the tune or the technique. 20 years ago in a bar in Madison, it's Wisconsin, right? WI.
Yep. Yeah, just there is a tune called "Bending the String." It's from Alan Shelton, and it does use the detuner a little bit.
If you call your tune "Bending the String," you have to bend the string at some point. Use the tuner, yeah. All right, the next one we'll do is a very famous song from for Flatt Scruggs, one called "Salty Dog."
Yeah, can you check your tuning maybe just quick? Yeah. No, who's not in tune now?
I can do it too. Well, I swear, I had checked if it was in tune. When I bought it, it was in tune. Sounds better.
All right, we'll try to do a little Salty Dog. We do it a little bit different than usual, but it's a good tune. Kind of a complex, complicated history. Lots of people have claimed the credit for the song, but we'll do it sort of the way Flatt Scruggs did, with a little bit of a chord change there. But Salty Dog, you ready?
Merci Imbo. Maintenant, on va vous faire un morceau assez célèbre par Flatt Scruggs. Un morceau, bon, la paternité est compliquée, il y a beaucoup de gens qui la réclament. Un morceau qui s'appelle Salty Dog.
Standing in a corner with a low down blues, a great big hole in the bottom of his shoes.
Let me be a salty dog. Let me be a salty dog, or I won't be a man at all. Let me be a salty dog.
Well, look here, Sal, I know you ran down snacks under worn out shoes.
Let me be a salty dog. Let me be a salty dog, or I won't be a man at all. Let me be a salty dog.
Well, down in the wildwood, sitting on a log, finger on a trigger and eye on a hog.
Let me be a salty dog. Let me be a salty dog, or I won't be a man at all. Let me be a salty dog.
Said go, the ship fell over in Mexico.
Let me be a salty dog. Let me be a salty dog, or I won't be a man at all. Let me be a salty dog.
Yes, let me be a salty dog, or I won't be a man at all.
Let me be a salty dog.
All right, that was the Salty Dog Blues.
Oh yeah, thank you for the follow, K-Torch69. Merci pour le follow, K-Torch. Oh yeah, Gruffalo is right. He says that the detuner increases the chances that the banjo is in tune. Well, I think it's the chances go to 100% because when you go from one note to another,
at some point you'll be in tune. Probably in tune. Well, I guess you could really make it that it's never. But
all right, the next one is not one we used to play, but we got a request some time ago, and we decided to try to do it again tonight. The one called "Till the End of the World Rolls Round." And there was the request from Festuca.
What are you talking about?
Didn't she ask about this? They asked about a song earlier. Yeah, we said we should have to pull out the words.
Oh right, that was I'll never shed another tear.
Yeah, I'll never shed another tear.
Yeah, we'll try to find the words to I'll never shed another tear. Maybe just right after this one.
All right.
Sea of life, I rode my boat alone. You left me nothing to me, dear. My heart was made of stone. To a harbor filled with loneliness, my little boat was moored. And on the day I first met you, I fell right overboard. Till the end of the world goes round, I keep on loving you. Until the world goes round and around, and the big blue sky goes round to the ground. And around the world goes round and around, I keep on loving you. In the middle of the song. Whenever you're around me, dear, my heart just won't stand still. And when it comes to kissing me, you never get my feel. They say I'd never settle down, that I would always roam, that I could never be the type for a loving wife at home. Till the end of the world goes round, I keep on loving you. Till long as the sun goes up and down, and make the sky will up on the ground. As long as the world goes round and around, I keep on loving you. You burn that way inside. So tell me what I've got to do and tell me how it stands. The cards are on the table, dear, my life is in your hands. Till the end of the world goes round, I'll keep on loving you. As long as the sun goes up and down and the big blue sky goes round to the ground. As long as the world goes round and around, I'll keep on loving you. All right, till the end of the world rolls round. Now we'll try to do maybe a couple of requests there. We got that request for I'll Never Shed Another Tear, and we just got a request for the Ballad of Jet Clampett. We'll see if we can... well, we know the song. It's not easy to sing. We'll try to find a key that it works. And and yeah, we can definitely try to play that one. Alright, let's try to find... We'll try to find the... we'll try to do I'll Never Shed Another Tear first. And I think G should work. For some reason, it seems like every other Flatt Scruggs song is in the key of G. That's banjo player songwriting for you. I guess.
Yeah. Alright, you're on G. Let's go.
Alright, it's completely unrehearsed, but we hope we'll try to get through I'll Never Shed Another Tear.
Hey, if we do a mess, it's because of the person who made the request. It's not us.
I used to sit all at night and worry, little darling, for I thought you meant the world to me. But now things have changed and those days are gone forever, so I'll never shed another tear. I'll never shed another tear, now I don't care what happens. I need you to love and true to me. There's nothing you can do that will change my feeling, so I'll never shed another tear. Many times you told me not to feel, but now you've forgotten and you left me here forever, so I'll never shed another tear. I'll never shed another tear, now I don't care what happens. You have proved your love and true to me. There's nothing you can do that will ever change my feeling, so I'll never shed another tear. Alright, I'll never shed another tear by request there. And it just started raining right behind us.
Yeah.
We didn't expect that. Hopefully it won't get too crazy, and hopefully we won't have any wind down our backs. Just to get the wind and the rain all over us. But
oh, we have a few more requests. Oh gosh, the rain is going crazy. Alright, so we have someone who asked for a new Muleskin Blues and one for one of our original songs. Bon, comme vous pouvez l'entendre peut-être, il y a un petit peu de pluie derrière nous. On va voir si ça perturbe pas trop, mais je pense qu'on va continuer à jouer. Donc on nous avait demandé The Ballad of Jeb Clumpet, qui était en fait un morceau composé par Bonsoir, je crois, pour servir de générique à une série, les Beverly Hillbillies. Et du coup on va essayer de faire ça, on va voir si on peut faire ça. Il y a Imbo aussi qui a demandé si on pouvait jouer quelques chansons qu'on a enregistrées nous, qu'on a écrites nous. Donc on va faire ça.
Alright, we'll try to find the words to the Ballad of Jeb Clumpet. I think I can remember most of it, but maybe not all. Alright, hopefully the rain won't get too crazy, but We'll see. We'll try to send this ballad of Jet Clampett there.
Oh yeah, and believe it or not, but it's been 4 years that we do that almost every week, and this is the first time that it first starts raining during the show.
Ready?
You have. Let's go.
Come and listen to the story about a man named Jay. Poor mountaineer, but he kept his family fed. Then one day he was shooting at some fruit, when up from the ground came a bubbling crew. Oil, that is, black gold, Texas tea. See, old Jeb's a millionaire, and folks said, Jeb, move away from there. They say California is the place you ought to be. So he loaded up the truck and he moved to Beverly Hills, that is, swimming pools and movie stuff. Time to say goodbye to Jeb and all his kin. They would like to thank you folks for kind of dropping in. You're all invited back to this little locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Beverly Hillbillies, that's what they call him now. Nice folks, y'all come back. Alright, that was the Beverly Hillbillies. The Ballad of Jet Clampett. That's from a TV series from the 1960s there. And Flatt Scruggs recorded this little song here. Sure hoping that the rain isn't too prominent on the sound on the stream there.
Hey, Medic Gibby, it's nice to see you.
There's not much we can do about the rain.
Welcome to Lily Path. Thank you very much. And it's nice to see you. If there's a song that you'd like to hear, you can ask.
Well, he did. No, he didn't.
He did?
Oh, no, it was, alright, it was specifically talking about, we hadn't had an old home place request from Medic in a while. Oh, yeah, the rain makes it sound like vinyl, so makes it sound better, I guess. And just an old scratchy vinyl.
Oh, yeah.
That's that should tell you we're just lip syncing. The rain is an excuse.
Well, it's fine. Well, all right. We'll try to do it with.
We did have another request.
Yeah,
right?
we're asked for some original songs.
Yep. Was that it?
Yeah, it was from Imbo.
Let me check if we missed any requests there.
All right. So, there's a song that I wrote, and maybe we can do it for you guys. I saw someone talking about mountains and coconut trees, and that's funny because I wrote a song right about that. It's one called The Mountains of Morea and Tahiti, and it's about the beautiful mountains that we have here on our islands. And we'll try to do it for you guys. Oh yeah, New Muleskinner Blues.
Mondegreener requested the New Muleskinner Blues. It's exactly the Muleskinner Blues, but with some different words. I think our version of the Muleskinner Blues uses maybe some verses from the New Muleskinner Blues, but I guess we can try to do the Muleskinner Blues, one of them, for you, Mondegreener.
Alors il y a Imbo qui nous a demandé si on pouvait faire un morceau original, un morceau qu'on a écrit. Et du coup, on va faire un morceau qui parle des montagnes des îles dans lesquelles on vit, Morea et Tahiti. Ça s'appelle Mountains of Morea and Tahiti. Gibby did a request. Pig in a pen. All right.
Yeah, I saw it. It was a little bit later, but I saw it. So
Okay. You want to do pig in a pen for Medic Gibby? Right now?
there's a bug on your hat.
What?
Yes, there is. No, it's not going away.
Well, it's our fiddler.
There she goes. So what do you want to do?
Now let's do pig in a pen for Medic Gibby. I know that sometime he has to go early, so let's do it, and then we'll do the song that I wrote.
All right, we'll try to do this little pig in a pen there. I got a pig at home and a pen that's gone to fit him on. All I need is a pretty little girl to fit him when I'm gone. Well, bake the biscuits, baby. Bake them good and brown. Where to get the biscuits baked for Alabama bound? I got a pig at home and a pen gone to fit him on. All I need is a pretty little girl to fit him when I'm gone. Well, here comes the mountain, reckoning how I know about the king again, hanging down so low. I got a pig at home and a pen, pen to fit him on. All I need is a pretty little girl to fit him when I'm gone. I wish I had $1 for every song I play. I'd play them all down there and play them all today. I got a pig at home and a pen, gonna fit him on. All I need is a pretty little girl to fit him when I'm gone. I went out upon the mountain to give my heart a blow. Said you're on a cotton old true now, the record has a blow. I got a pig at home and a pen, gonna fit him on. All I need is a pretty little girl to fit him when I'm gone. Well, bake the biscuits, baby, make them good and brown. When you get them biscuits, make for Alabama bound. I got a pig at home and a pen, gonna fit him on. All I need is a pretty little girl to fit him when I'm gone. I can never remember any verses on this, this little one. That's
There's a bug in your hat. Sounds like a bluegrass song. Yeah, it does. That song makes.
not that one. That makes
Yeah,
me-
probably
that
not.
one makes me cry. I don't know if that's a reference to the Andy Griffith Show and the Darlings, but
Oh.
it could be.
Robin, you have a bug on your hat.
I also have a bag on. I think it's the other one's brother.
All right, now we'll do the song that I wrote called "Mountains of Tahiti."
I think both those bags were brothers. They look like each other.
Maybe we'll stay one.
All right.
Bon, maintenant on va faire une chanson que j'ai écrite donc qui s'appelle "The Mountains of Tahiti."
It was a Darlings reference. Whatever song makes them cry. You ready?
Yep. When you think about my country, you think mostly about the sea, the beautiful sun beaches and the tall coconut trees. But give me the mountains of Tahiti, for these mountains are the best for me. I was raised in the Alps where the spécial, the well, the Mont Blanc, the prairie, the sound of the cowbell. I love it there and everyone. I think I would regret going to the happy to come home that I sing with delight as I can see my country mountain high. When you think about my country, you think mostly about the sea, the beautiful sun beaches and the tall coconut trees. But give me the mountains of mud and Tahiti, for these mountains are the best for me. Tennessee, in Virginia, the Rockies, the Smokies, the Great Shenandoah. I've been in West Virginia and it is a place to see, but I love my home between mountain and the sea. When you think about my country, you think mostly about the sea, the beautiful sun beaches and the tall coconut trees. But give me the mountains of Mud and Tahiti, for these mountains are the best for me. Yeah, these mountains are the best.
All right, the mountains of Mori and Tahiti, and I do believe we've pretty much caught up with requests.
Yeah, I think so. Except for that bug on a hat song, but
that's not a request. That's that's an idea. That's a suggestion. All right. Well, now we've planned to lay the banjo down, do a little bit of guitar and auto harp work. And this is a song that the Carter family recorded, and the Flatt Scruggs also did it. I think they recorded it, or at least they used to play it live with Maybelle Carter. And one called Jimmy Brown, the newsboy.
Merci Imbo. Alors pour la prochaine, on va faire un morceau qui vient au départ des Carter Family, un des tout premiers groupes de country. Il y a un morceau que Flatt Scruggs faisait qui s'appelle Jimmy Brown, The Newsboy. Et pour ce morceau-là, je vais essayer de prendre l'auto-harp et voir si j'arrive à en jouer. Et je vais confier ma guitare à mon frère. Parce que Earl Scruggs donc, était un joueur de banjo, mais de temps en temps, il prenait la guitare et il en jouait un petit peu comme un joueur de banjo avec trois doigts. Et du coup en bluegrass, des fois c'est un petit peu, on attend un peu du joueur de banjo qui soit capable de jouer de la guitare comme ça. Donc Earl Scruggs, encore un héritage lourd à porter pour les joueurs de banjo, c'est terrifiant.
Alright, so...
Si vous n'avez jamais vu, voici ce qu'est une auto-harp. Comme vous voyez, il y a beaucoup de cordes, donc c'est vraiment l'instrument le plus difficile à maîtriser. Du coup, ça montre que je suis bien plus fort que lui.
Alright, so we'll do the old... banjo player picks up a guitar and just can't learn to play it properly, so he just plays it like he would play the banjo or something. And we'll try to do this little Jimmy Brown, the newsboy.
Je chante ou...
C'est ce qui est écrit.
Ouais. I sell the morning paper, sir. My name is Jimmy Brown. Everybody knows that I'm new out of town. You're gonna hear me yelling morning star raining on the street. Got a hat upon my head and shoes upon my feet. Never mind, sir, how I look, don't look at me and frown.
I sell the morning
Paper, sir, my name is Jimmy Brown. I'm awful cold and angry, sir, my clothes are mighty thin.
I wander about
from place to place, my daily bread to win. drunkard's herd, I've heard my mother say. I am helping mother's herd, little Johnny on my way. My mother always tells me, sir, I've nothing in the world to lose. I get a place in heaven, sir, to sail the cause on you.
Alright, that was the J.B. Brown the Newsboy. Not much very specifically Earl Scruggs style playing on the guitar. They're more it's more of a Mabel Carter scratch there. But yeah, it's a good song, and now we'll do another one. And this one's in G. Let me see. How did I used to play it?
This next one is also from the Carter family, one called You Are My Flower.
Didn't I play it all the way over here? I think Flatt Scruggs and also the Osmond brothers played this tune. And I think I worked it. I worked the break from Sonny Osborne, I think.
You'll kill me with that guitar.
Well, it's yours, so can't blame me. Or maybe you can. All right. Hopefully we'll. Yeah, I think that's the right position for this one. You are my flower. You're right. You're right. My flower that's blooming in the mountain so high. You are my flower that's blooming there for me. When summertime is gone and snow begins to fall, sing this song and sing the one I know. You are my flower that's blooming in the mountain so high. You are my flower that's blooming there for me. You want to take one? So wear a happy smile and life will be worthwhile. Forget the tears, but don't forget to smile. You are my flower that's blooming in the mountain so high. My flower that's blooming there for me. right, you are my flower. That's a lot of little bit of picking there, and
Yeah, I think we're having a problem with the chat here.
oh, we do. You think you have to yeah, we did lose the chat over here. I do have it.
Oh, it's back. I think. Yeah, it's back.
All right, let me just check if it's working here.
Oh, hey, the vegan vixen. I saw that you were cooking earlier, so I hope that it turned out not burnt.
That's quite the vote of confidence. Just hoping it's not burnt.
I'm really annoyed that you keep stealing my guitar, so I will take it, and now you're grounded. No guitars for you now.
What do you mean no guitars? I can't
Yeah,
do
no
guitars.
guitar. No guitar for him. He's grounded. I'll take the guitar. Oh well, that's good news, Vegan Vixen.
You know, I think the expression is no
Oh, come on! He had another guitar player prepared.
You know, the expression is no cigar, not no guitar.
Alright, we'll do one that's called Preaching, Praying, Singing.
Let me check. Can you give me the tuner? Just check the tuning a little bit.
Sure, sure.
It's probably completely out of tune. We'll do a couple more on the guitar here with two guitars, and they're some of the classic Flatt Scruggs, I mean Earl Scruggs style guitar gospel songs, and I know Gruffalo and Festuca asked about preaching, praying, singing, and this is the first one that we're gonna play. As soon as I can get this little thing in tune here. The rain makes it all the worse for the instruments to stay in tune, you know.
Yeah, I can't wait to go back to the banjo. Le prochain qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau gospel qui s'appelle Preaching, Praying, Singing. Un morceau où Earl Scruggs joue de la guitare à sa façon très particulière. Et malgré le fait que j'ai récupéré ma guitare, mon frère a réussi à en trouver une autre pour encore se la jouer avec ses talents de guitariste. Ah, thank you very much. Well, Festuca and Gruffalo love our version of the song, so we have to be tuned for this one. So give me back this this tuner. You probably messed up all my tuning with your fancy picking.
You think I'm in tune now? That's optimistic of you.
Yeah, I have to redo it, to redo everything. Well, I'm on a greener. I think you have some sharp eyes. Because yeah, this is a 12-string guitar, but there's only 6-string put on.
Did tune only half the strings?
Yeah,
the one half that are actually there.
Yeah.
All right, we'll try to do this little preaching, praying, singing. Preaching, praying, singing everywhere, shouting the praises of His love and care. All of God's children sing together there, preaching, praying, singing down in the public square. I was a stranger there, intent upon my way, but when I saw the crowd, I had the urge to stay. That's where the welcome voice bid me to come and stay, and preach and pray and singing down on the public square. Preaching, praying, singing everywhere, shouting the praises of His love and care. All of God's children sing together there, preaching, praying, singing down on the public square. Why don't you do it this way? I felt so much at home amidst the happy throng that came from far and wide to praise His name in song. They'll lay their burdens down, forget their every care, and have an old time meeting down preaching, praying, singing everywhere, shouting the praises of the love and care. All of God's children seem to gather there, preaching, praying, singing down on the perfect square. Now as I journey on, I think back on the day, I am convinced within these folks have found a way to put their heart and soul, just pray and earnest pray, and leave the doorbells ringing down on the public square. Preaching, singing, singing everywhere, shouting the praises of His loving care. All of God's children seem to gather there, with preaching, praying, singing down on the public square. All right, preaching, praying, singing.
Salut Far West.
The old Scruggs style picking. It's a sort of a variation on Merle Travis's style. And we got another one. And well, this one we haven't rehearsed and we haven't played in a while, so we'll see. We'll kind of improvise how the breaks go and everything. It's another one of those Flatt Scruggs gospel songs. They very often it's Fargo, but in the past. But they very often didn't use a banjo on the gospel tunes, and so that's why Earl Scruggs played a guitar on a lot of those. And this is one called "Take Me in the Lifeboat."
Alors ça, on fait un spécial sur Flatt Scruggs. Et donc Earl Scruggs était un joueur de banjo, mais il y a certaines églises protestantes aux États-Unis qui ont des règles un peu spéciales sur la musique dans les églises. Et il y en a certaines qui disaient que oui, le banjo c'est pas vraiment un instrument pour la religion, c'est un instrument pour danser, donc c'est pas un bon instrument pour faire des chansons qui parlent de Dieu. Et du coup, Earl Scruggs il a gardé un peu cette idée-là, et du coup quand il faisait des chansons religieuses, souvent il prenait une guitare et il en jouait de sa façon un peu particulière. Donc, du coup, là on va vous faire un deuxième morceau de Flatt Scruggs, Take Me in the Lifeboat, avec du coup la guitare particulière comme ça.
Take me in the lifeboat, oh, take me in the lifeboat. It will stand a raging storm. Take me in the lifeboat, oh, take me in the lifeboat. It will bear my spirit home. Now come, brothers and sisters, and don't fall asleep, but pray night and day, or we'll sink in the deep. Fathers and mothers are praying so well, saying, Lord, won't you take us in the lifeboat? Take me in your lifeboat, oh, take me in your lifeboat. It will stand the raging storm. Take me in the lifeboat, oh, take me in the lifeboat. It will bear my spirit home. The clouds are so heavy, the winds are so loud, the thunder are rolling and bursting in the clouds. They pray to their sheepmates for what they have done. They took the dying sailor in their life. Take me in the lifeboat, take me in the lifeboat. It will stand the raging storm. Take me in the lifeboat, take me in the All right, Take Me in Your Life. Well, that was improvised a lot. Et Mathieu Gingras, et oui, c'est effectivement une seagull 12 cordes et elle a, voilà, 25 ans à peu près. Je pense que cette année, elle aura 25 ans. Ou très approximativement, pas loin en tout cas. Aïe, la main gauche. Ah, c'est terrible hein, quand la main ne suit plus.
Ouais.
Where are we?
There, banjo now.
Well, I guess we're back on the banjo. Why am I taking these finger picks off? We'll use them on the banjo.
Alright, the next one we'll do is another instrumental from Flatt Scruggs, featuring another way to play the banjo with what is called the chimes. It's, you know, this kind of thing. But on the banjo, so one called the Foggy Mountain Chimes. Alors, le prochain qu'on va faire, c'est encore un instrumental écrit par Flatt Scruggs qui s'appelle Foggy Mountain Chimes et qui utilise encore une autre façon de jouer du banjo en utilisant les harmoniques comme ça. Ce genre de choses là. Vous allez voir ce que ça donne. Et du coup, pas sur la guitare mais sur un banjo. How the bumblebee? Well, we can't do the flight of the bumblebee because our band members, the bugs that were on our hats, just left, so we can't do it. Well, it seems like my brother doesn't know the song and is just rehearsing it in the background.
I think you just made me forget the song.
Foggy Mountain Chimes.
Ready?
Yep.
Do it. I have to. I was tuned to play the Randoline rag earlier. I have to switch it around a little bit.
Oh,
doesn't use the same trick. We'll be with you shortly. That's where we want to be.
Well, as I said, it's another way to play the banjo.
We'll be there. This thing doesn't want to work. That looks good. And what about this? Is this sharp?
Well, let me use this hour break to say a few things about next week. Next week on Sunday we should be on the Spickery Raid Train. We don't know the hour yet, but we'll announce it. You can go see our Discord and our socials. We have a Facebook and normally my brother updates the schedule on Twitch.
That's what I don't forget.
There's a few instrumental that I can play. Sometime I play another one that I wrote called My Life is Happy. My Life Was Happy. I don't know if this is this one. This one.
It's probably this one. Alright, I think I'm just about ready.
Sometimes I play the Wildflower.
Also, my brother was talking about what's coming up.
Yeah, and next week on Monday we'll do a special Tony Rise.
So if you like this little guitar playing, it'll be a little different, but we'll try to do some kind of hot guitar there on next Monday as we honor Tony Rice, of course, an amazing guitar player. So I'll try to step up to the task and do a little bit of guitar work and a little bit of flat picking next Monday as we do Tony Rice songs.
Yep.
And well, I think we're just about ready to get this Foggy Mountain chant.
And thank you, Flatt Scruggs. So the name of the song is "Life Was Happy," and we plan to record it on our next project, which is taking some time, but just this Sunday we were working on it, so it'll come. It'll come.
We're all ready to play Foggy Mountain chant.
All right.
Kind of got out in tune during the song, so he really doesn't want to stay in tune tonight, and it's got recent strings, so I don't think it's the strings' fault.
Thank you for the follow, Fizzwink. Merci pour le follow, Fizzwink. Alright, the next one we'll do is the one called "I'll Just Pretend." So please, let's pretend that I played right. Après, ce qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau qui s'appelle "I'll Just Pretend." Et en gros, le morceau dit je vais faire semblant que je t'aime pas, mais bon, en fait. Someone pretend that I don't love you. I'll just pretend that I don't care. And when I see you face to face, dear, I'll turn my head. I'll just pretend. I'll try my best to forget you, to love you now is such a sin. And as I'm facing all my fears, dear, they'll understand. I won't pretend. I'll just pretend that I don't love you. I'll just pretend that I don't care. And when I see you face to face, dear, I'll turn my head. I'll just pretend.
All right, I'll just pretend. All right, we got another big classic coming up. Everybody's played this song in bluegrass music. It's been very popular. Tony Rice has made it. The bluegrass album band played it a lot, and it's you can probably hear it a lot in jams as well. And Flatt Scruggs recorded it. And it's one called "Doing My Time," and we don't really play it very often, but I think it's a good occasion. We did play it when we did Seldom Seen. The Seldom Seen played it on their live album at the Cellar Door. And let me see, the key of B.
Yeah, Kirby.
Right here.
Maintenant, on va faire un autre morceau assez classique de Flatt Scruggs qui a été joué dans beaucoup par beaucoup de groupes de bluegrass. Un morceau qui s'appelle Doing My Time. Doing My Time, ça veut dire faire sa peine de prison. Donc du coup c'est très connu des joueurs des joueurs de bluegrass qui ont toujours des problèmes, bien sûr.
Oh, that's Head Over Heels in Love with You.
Yeah.
Maybe just a tad slower. On this old rock pile with a bowl of chair, they call me by a number, not a name, Lord, Lord. Gotta do my time. Gotta do my time with an aching heart and a worried mind. When that old judge looked down and smiled, said I put you on that good road for a while. ain't mine. I won't be long.
That's what you say, long. It's very long.
It's just a few more days. Well, I'll settle down and quit my rowdy ways, Lord, Lord. With that gal of mine. With that gal of mine. I'll be waiting for you. When I've done my time. All right, doing my time.
It was long. It sure felt like I was doing my time when I was singing these high notes.
All right, well, Monday Greener, we don't really tour. We sometimes we have local gigs here and there. We have one on the June 19th coming up, and we certainly don't really tour outside of our little country here. We do sometimes go to the United States and get to bluegrass festivals just as music enjoyers, and we try to jam as much as possible with all of our bluegrass friends over there. But well, that's about it, and we do this little show here. Let me see, we got Key of A there, and do another flower song, Your Love is Like a Flower.
Oh yeah, that's a big hit, a big classic from Flatt Scruggs, Your Love is Like a Flower. Maintenant, on va faire un morceau qui est un grand classique de Flatt Scruggs écrit par eux, ainsi que Everett Lilly, un morceau qui s'appelle Your Love is Like a Flower. Et Monde de Greener nous demandait si des fois on faisait des tournées. Bon, on est un petit groupe et on est dans une petite île. De temps en temps, on fait quelques shows dans des restaurants ou des concerts. On aura un truc dans un hôtel le 19 juin bientôt. Donc, mais
Ouais, je dis ça comme s'ils allaient venir prendre l'avion. Hein.
bah, si vous voulez, hein, on vous donnera l'adresse. Alright, your love is like a flower.
It was long, long ago in the moonlight. We were sitting on the banks of the stream when you whispered so sweetly, I love you, as the waters murmured adieu. Oh, they tell me you love's like a flower in the springtime blossoms so fair, in the fall and they wither away, dear, and they tell me that's the way of your love. Take one. I remember the night, little darling, we were talking of days gone by, when you told me you always would love me, that for me your love never died. Oh, they tell me your love's like a flower in the springtime blossoms so fair, in the fall and they wither away, dear, and they tell me that's the way of your love. It was spring when you whispered these words, dear. The flowers were all blooming fair. But today, as the snow rolls around us, I can see that your love your love is like a flower. And well, I don't know if you all have noticed, but the rain has gone away for now, and it's so I think we've upgraded from the vinyl sound now. We'll take the mandolin for the next few tunes, and we'd like to do this little Flatt Scruggs tune. It's one we really enjoy playing, called "Don't This Road Look Rough and Rocky."
So when there is no rain to cover your mistakes on the banjo, you take the mandolin. I noticed. Bon, on a eu un peu de pluie un petit peu avant, mais c'est bon, ça s'est calmé. Et ici, la pluie, quand ça tombe fort. Et on a un toit en tôle au-dessus, donc ça a tendance à résonner. On espère que ça va pas trop déranger. En tout cas, du coup, maintenant qu'il n'y a plus ce bruit de fond qui pourrait couvrir les erreurs de mon frère, je remarque qu'il reprend la mandoline. Et on va faire un morceau qui s'appelle Don't This Road Look Rough and Rocky.
Now you all can hear all
Merci, Far
my
West.
mandolin mistakes.
Thanks for the follow, SN2Key17. Thank you. Merci SN2Key17. If you're English speaking and you want your how they call that
I have no idea what you're talking about.
the names in the chat. What was the word in English? Pseudonyms?
Your name?
If you want to
Your screen
hear
name?
your screen name in the chat pronounced in French, you can follow us and I'll thank you in both languages.
You mean you'll butcher their name in both languages, in both accents?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, glad you like it, Festuca. It's been a little over
Yeah,
a
it's
year
been a while.
since we did Flatt Scruggs, old Flatt Scruggs. So we wanted to do this one, and frankly, it gave us a little bit more time to work on the next week's Tony Rise that
Yeah.
requires a little bit of work.
Oh, it'll be a big one.
I don't know. Maybe if we're lucky, next week I can manage to get the mandolin staying in tune, which is really not happening today.
Well, thank you very much, Bukelicious, for subbing. Welcome to the lily pad. Thank you very much.
Alright, well,
Merci, Bukelicious.
we'll try to see it this way. Down this road look rough and rocky. That's it. Darling, I've come to tell you, though it almost breaks my heart, but before the morning, darling, we'll be many miles apart. Don't this road look rough and rocky? Don't that sea look wide and deep? Don't my lady look that sweeter when she's in my arms asleep? look white and dead. Don't my baby look that sweeter when she's in my arms asleep. One more kiss before I leave you. One more kiss before we part. You have caused me lots of trouble, darling. You have broke my heart. Down this road look rough and rocky. Don't I see look white and deep. Don't my baby look that sweeter when she's in my arms asleep. When she's in my arms asleep. Down this road look rough and rocky. And well, Church Street Blues is a great album. It's one of his not completely bluegrass albums. It's very much guitar and voice and not much else. And it's kind of hard to do some of those, but we will definitely do. Well, we planned on doing Church Street Blues, and I'll try to play the guitar and do this Tony Reich's Church Street Blues there next week. And I don't remember, but maybe we'll have one or two more from that album, and yeah. All right, let's see what we got next. Still in the key of A, we got an old this old song, that Before I Met You. That's a good one.
Mother Grainer is saying that we are keeping this French Polynesian mountain music alive. Well, it'll soon be probably we'll celebrate 20 years of traditional French Polynesian bluegrass music. As I think we discovered bluegrass music in 2006. Maintenant, on va vous faire un morceau qui s'appelle Before I Met You. Un morceau, je crois, qui a été joué notamment dans la country et qui est passé dans le bluegrass, notamment par Flatt Scruggs.
I thought I'd seen pretty girls in my time. That was before I met you. I never saw one that I wanted for mine. That was before I met you. I thought I was winking the world by the tail. Thought I could never be blue. I thought I'd been kissed, but I thought I'd been loved. That was before I met you. I wanted to ramble and always be free. That was before I met you. I never saw one that ought to hold me. That was before I met you. I thought I was swinging the world by the tail. Thought I could never be blue. I thought I'd been kissed and I thought I'd been loved. That was before I met you. They say a man must reap what he has sown. Darling, I hope it's not true. For once I made plans of living alone. That was before I met you. I thought I was swinging the world That was before I met you. Well, that was a song called Before I Met You. And, alright, we got a few more songs, I think, on the mandolin, and then maybe one last stretch on the banjo. We'll see. I can't remember how many songs we played. We played a little more songs because we couldn't choose. We couldn't pick only some. And there was also several, I think, 4 instrumental tunes that might be a little bit shorter. Alright, we'll do this little song. It was written by Johnny Bond. We've heard it, many people play it, Jim and Jesse. And I think Flatt Scruggs, they used to do it, and they it's included in their Carnegie Hall album. It's a landmark album from the 1960s when Flatt Scruggs played Carnegie Hall. And there's a song that's on there, I Wonder Where You Are Tonight.
Oh yeah, and the bluegrass cardinal like to play a little bit with the chorus, and I'll try to do the first few choruses the way Lester Flatt did it, and then I'll switch to the bluegrass cardinal version so that you can hear the difference. And we'll do this. I Wonder Where You Are Tonight. Ok, la prochaine qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau qui s'appelle I Wonder Where You Are Tonight. Et beaucoup de gens ont enregistré cette chanson, c'était très populaire à l'époque. Et je vais essayer de faire 2 versions pour le chant du ténor. Vous allez voir donc I Wonder Where You Are Tonight.
Well, I wonder where you are tonight. All right. Well, now we got another. I think we've heard the Country Gentlemen do this, and Flatt Scruggs did it before that. One called "Over the Hills to the Poorhouse."
Maintenant, il faut faire un autre morceau, Over the Hills to the Poorhouse, un morceau coécrit par Lester Flatt, entre autres. Morceau qui a été notamment repris par The Country Gentlemen, un groupe des années 60-70, quelque chose comme ça. Ah, thank you, Festuca. Yeah, the last chorus I did it the way the Bluegrass Cardinal did it, and they really like this this kind of thing where the tenor sings more words than the lead. And, it's really fun.
Ces deux phrases-là pour commencer. Oh, how can it be they have driven their father so helpless and old? Oh, God, may their crimes be forgiven, to perish out here in the cold. I'm old, I'm helpless and feeble, and the days of my youth have gone by. It's over the hills to the poorhouse, I wander alone there to die. Long years since Mary was taken, my faithful affection acquired. Since then I've been alone and forsaken. The light has died out of my life. I'm old, I'm helpless and feeble, and the years of my youth have gone by. It's over the hills to the poorhouse, I'm just wandered alone there to die. I gave them the house they were born in, a deed to the farm and more. I gave him the place that they lived on, and now I am turned from their door. I'm old, I'm helpless and feeble, and the days of my youth have gone by. It's over the hills to the poorhouse, I'm just wandered alone there to die. Come in on the doorstep up yonder, I've sat with my babe on my knee. No father so happy or fonder than I of my little ones be. I'm old, I'm helpless and feeble, and the days of my youth have gone by. It's over the hills to the poorhouse, I'm just wandered alone there to die. All right, over the hills to the poorhouse. And I believe it's time for our last stretch of banjo tunes, just to wake up some of you folks
Oh, yeah,
that might
and-
be sleeping.
If you know a little bit about Flatt Scruggs and the instrumentals that he wrote, you probably have noticed that there is the big elephant in the room that we haven't played, and there is no tune from Flatt Scruggs that's called The Elephant in the Room. It's the Foggy Mountain Breakdown, of course. Bon, maintenant on va vous faire un autre morceau instrumental de Flatt Scruggs. Si vous connaissez un petit peu Flatt Scruggs, il y a probablement un instrumental que vous avez remarqué qu'on n'a pas fait. Son plus célèbre, tout simplement. Donc, on va vous le faire maintenant. Un morceau qui s'appelle Foggy Mountain Breakdown. C'est en gros sur ceux qui essayent d'apprendre à jouer du banjo. Il y a 2 morceaux qui veulent apprendre au début. Il y a Cripple Creek parce que c'est un peu le morceau par lequel on commence le banjo. Et il y a celui-là, Foggy Mountain Breakdown. Well, first tout cas, if you drink enough alcohol, you will see elephants even in French Polynesia, but they will be pink. Oh, you saw Del McCurry? Well, lucky you. We could never catch a show from him, but we sure would like to. Where was it, Turin?
Yeah, and recently, because Del is pretty much retired now.
He's pretty much retired
he does
now.
a few shows now and then, but they're few and far between.
Don't do that, Ken,
Oh,
please.
a Delfest. Well, a Delfest.
Yeah, Delfest.
Well, obviously.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Didn't who did I see played the Delfest recently? Wasn't it Wyatt Ellis? Maybe I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
I think Wyatt Ellis played Delfest recently.
Yeah. And he was with our buddy Alex Leach, who was playing guitar for him.
Yeah, he's playing the guitar for Wyatt Ellis now. Let's try this little Foggy Mountain Breakdown.
Oh, yeah.
Foggy Mountain Breakdown.
Oh, yeah.
Famous story is this tune has an E minor, and
Yes.
but Lester Flatt would play an E major. So
And
oh really? Well, bluegrass tends to make you a lifelong fan, I think.
yeah, that's
Howdy, Eugene Ukulele here. They're on YouTube. Thank you so much. We're trying to do this little Flatt Scruggs tunes tonight, and there's another one coming. It's a song, but it's also the way they played it. It's sort of similar to an instrumental that Earl Scruggs recorded, called the Foggy Mountain Special. So we try to do a kind of a mix of both of them. Don't get above your raisin.
Oh yeah. And Eugene, we do this show every week, so if you want to hear more, you can come back next week. And we're about 2 hours in the show, so if you show up 2 hours early, you'll have a lot more music. And now, try to sing this, Don't Get Above Your Raisin. Alors, le fait qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau qui s'appelle Don't Get Above Your Raising. Si je voulais traduire, ce serait en gros, c'est une expression qui veut dire en gros ne pète pas plus haut que ton cul, mais en moins vulgaire. Et un morceau écrit par Flatt Scruggs et qui ressemble pas mal à certains instrumentaux et du coup nous on aime bien en fait entre les couplets, Robin il lance quelques instrumentaux. Voir ce que ça donne. Don't get above your raisin. With me.
All right, don't get above your raisin.
Well, it's good that you stopped me because I was going to do that all night.
All right.
Well, hey, from Southeast Missouri.
Yeah, one
yeah.
10 in the
1 a.m.
Yeah, it's pretty late over there in the United States.
Yep.
And
welcome to the show. We're,
welcome. Glad to have you. And Eugene from ukulele also.
Tasmania.
Oh, from Tasmania. Well,
yeah,
we at least it's not in the middle of the night over there.
Yeah. Well, we're pretty much neighbors. We live in French Polynesia. Well, as neighbor as can be for French Polynesia. Yeah, we know we have a few friends from Australia who come to the United States sometimes to go to bluegrass festivals, and this is where we met them.
Right.
So well, Tasmania is very close to Australia, and I think it's part of Australia.
Yes, it is.
All right, now the next one we'll do is one called Down the Road.
Eugene says they ran out of breath just listening to that last note.
Well, I ran out of breath too.
All right, that was a fun little mix of
Merci,
Froggy
mesdames.
Mountain special. And well, we're glad you found out about us, and we're doing this little show every week. And next week we'll try to do some songs from Tony Rice. We usually try to have a little theme, or sometimes just play songs from a famous band, or maybe a not so famous band, but that we like to showcase, and also sometimes our own original songs. Tonight we're doing some songs from Flatt Scruggs, and next one we got here is also one of the most famous ones, I think, one called Down the Road.
Oh yeah, and we have like 4 years of replay on our YouTube channel, so if you want to listen to a lot of our songs, you can. Alright. Ah, merci Far West. Bah, nous c'est un grand plaisir pour nous de partager cette bonne humeur. Vraiment, on peut pas être triste quand on joue du bluegrass. Maintenant, on va faire un morceau écrit par Flatt Scruggs, un de leurs morceaux très célèbres qui s'appelle Down the Road. C'était une des chansons préférées de notre maman. Down the Road.
Well, down the road, just a mile or two, lives a little girl named Patty Blue. Her back's so high, her hair is brown, prettiest thing by in his town. Now, anytime you want to know where I'm going down the road, get that girl on the line, you'll find me there most any old time. Now every day and Sunday too, I got to see my pearly blue. Hey, hey, there, rooster crow, you'll see me headed down the road. Now old man Flatt, he owns a farm, from the hog down to the barn, from the barn to the ring. He made his living back here in the mail. And
Hey, are you going to play the song or not?
alright. Now every time I got the blues, I walk the soul right off my shoes. I don't know why I'm so gallivanting down the road. Now down the road, just a mile or two, lives a little girl named Pearly Blue. About so high, her hair is brown, prettiest thing going in this town. All right, a good old Flatt Scruggs
Oh,
tune, Down
yeah.
the Road. That's always good fun to play. And we got just one more song planned for you folks. And if you got any requests, any bluegrass songs that you'd like to hear, you're welcome to ask. And if we know it, we'd be delighted to play it for you. And but this is the last one that we got planned. So and it's one called Some Old Day.
Yep. Merci beaucoup, Maiden. Toto a la grande gentillesse de nous raid beaucoup en ce moment, donc on est vraiment on est content qu'il fasse ça pour nous. Bon, c'est aussi qu'il aime la musique, mais en tout cas on est très content de pouvoir partager ça avec toi et du coup avec tes amis. Et si on peut faire naître un ou deux sourires parmi nos auditeurs, c'est un grand plaisir. Alors maintenant on a encore une chanson prévue, mais si jamais vous voulez que le show dure un peu plus longtemps, demandez-nous d'autres chansons. Si vous avez une idée d'une chanson de bluegrass, envoyez ça et normalement on peut la faire. Si vous avez d'autres idées, des chansons un peu country peut-être, qui sont très connues, peut-être qu'on peut les faire. En tout cas essayez, je vois que déjà quelqu'un a demandé T for Texas. Peut-être qu'on pourra la faire. Mais en attendant, on va vous faire une des chansons les plus célèbres de Flatt Scruggs qui s'appelle Some Old Day.
I've been working out in the rain, tied to a dirty old ball and chain. Oh, dear mother, I'll come all day. Come sweet day, they'll turn me loose from this dirty old calaboose. Oh, dear mother, I'll come home some old day. Some old day, you wait for me and pray. Oh, be mother, I'll come home some old day. Some sweet day, they'll turn me loose from this dirty old calaboose. Oh, be mother, I'll come home some old day. Oh, dear mother, I've hurt you so. I've been cruel to you, I know. Oh, dear mother, I'll come home some old day. Tell my brother, my sister, and dad. Tell the best friends that I've had. Oh, dear mother, I'll come home some old day. Some old day. You wait for me and pray. Oh, dear mother, I'll come home some old day. Some sweet day to turn me loose from this dirty old calaboose. Oh, dear mother, I'll come home some old day. Some old day, you wait for me and pray. Oh, dear mother, I'll come home some old day. Some day they'll turn me loose from this dirty old calaboose. Oh, dear mother, I'll come home some old day. Oh, dear mother, I'll come home some old day. All right, that was some old day. Salut, Bruno
Oh
Rocky.
yeah, salut Bruno Rocky.
Ça fait plaisir de te voir. J'espère que ça va bien ce matin. All right, we got a couple of requests, I think.
Oh yeah, we have Cabin in
Oh,
the Hills
we did have.
and T for Texas.
We forgot about the new Mule Skinner Blues as a request.
Oh yes, we
Um,
forgot. Well, we can do the three.
We can do it if. Who requested it?
I don't remember.
I can't remember, but if you requested new Mule Skinner Blues, if you're still there, I will try to do it for you. And we also have a request for T for Texas.
T for Texas.
We never
and
done this one, but
Cabin in the Hills.
we kind of know it. And the Cabin in the Hills, we can. I think we can find. We can do that one. Yes.
All right. Which one do you want to do first?
Which one is the Cabin in the Hills? Because there's a lot of songs with cabins in the hills. Is that the My Little Cabin Home on the Hill? Or is it the Cabin in the Hills of Caroline? They're different songs. So please tell me, which song you exactly you wanted to hear. I'm not sure if we have it here, but so we'll see.
You probably have one of the Cabin in the Hills song.
And well, we don't have T for Texas, but maybe we can find the words.
I can't find it. Hills of Caroline.
Oh, the cabin in the hills of Caroline. All right.
We have it here.
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, there's a Shady Grove too.
Oh, Shady Grove.
Now, Cabin in the Pines. Well, now that you've given the idea of the cabin, we'll have all the requests about all the cabin songs.
We'll have to sing all the cabin songs.
Yeah, we'll be there. We'll be there tomorrow.
Well, I think that's there's a cabin in the pines in the hills of Caroline, so it might be the same
Cabin in the
song.
Pines in the Hill of Caroline.
Maybe there's another cabin in the pines. I know there's a cabin on the hill. There's to the cabin on the hill. So, there's lots of cabin songs. All right, we don't have the cabin in the pines, cabin in Caroline, but we can do it.
Alors, Brûle Rocky, à un moment donné, on avait fait, le lundi tombait un 14 juillet, et on a fait un show complet avec que des chansons françaises. Notamment, on a fait du Renaud, parce que Renaud, des fois, dans ses chansons, il a du banjo, et du coup, ça pouvait coller. Et du coup, voilà, on avait fait pas mal de reprises du coup, de chansons qui n'étaient pas du bluegrass. Et je pense que tu dois pouvoir trouver le replay quelque part sur YouTube, mais je saurais pas te dire là comme ça. Après, si tu veux, tu peux essayer de rejoindre notre Discord. Si tu fais point d'exclamation Discord, tu devras avoir le lien. Et ensuite, tu peux nous poser la question directement et on t'enverra, on essaiera de te trouver le lien pour le replay, si ça t'intéresse.
All right, I got the cabin in the hills of Caroline.
All right. I think I got the T for Texas too.
Yeah.
T for Texas.
Et les bétons.
Bah, laisse béton, si je me souviens bien, il y a du banjo dedans, dans la version originale de Renaud.
That's another song. Ça, c'est Marche à l'ombre, mais ça marche
Ça
pas
marche,
bien
oui,
aussi.
c'est vrai.
Yeah, we'd have to think about it. Faudrait se ressouvenir de Les Bétons.
Oui, quelqu'un a qu'effectivement la dernière fois on a fait moi et John et Polo, qui est une traduction de Me and John and Paul, une chanson
Right.
qu'on a entendue par les Rascals.
Uh,
Si tu veux qu'on la refasse, tu peux nous demander.
do you want to do T for Texas or first or Cabin in?
It was
Caroline.
requested first, so maybe we can do
Sure.
it first.
Who's gonna sing it?
How are the verses?
T for Tennessee. That's how you're gonna sing the song, the whole.
I think it's like that. So.
No, but I meant
Yeah.
sotto voce.
Alright, I can try to sing it.
I don't know. If we do it really Jimmy Rogers style.
T for Texas, T for Tennessee, T for Texas, T for Tennessee, T for Thelma. Now, girl, I met a wreck out of me. Girl, T for Tennessee. T for Thelma, that girl that put a wreck out of me. Yeah, the lake, oh, the lake. I'm gonna buy me a pistol as long as I am tall. I'm gonna buy me a pistol as long as I am tall. I'm gonna shoot for Thelma, try to see her jump and fall. T for Texas, T for Tennessee.
T for Texas, T for Tennessee.
T for Thelma, that girl I better right out of me. Yeah, the lake, oh, the lake. I'm going to water, snakes like cherry wine. Sing it, boy, sing it. I'm going away to water, drinks like cherry wine. Georgia water, that's a labyrinth town. T for Texas, T for Tennessee. T for Texas, T for Tennessee. T for Thelma, that girl that murdered a wreck out of me. Yeah, the lake, oh, lake, oh, lake. There's a lot of verses in the song.
I know, but there's
Maybe
a lot of
there's no
verses.
chorus. Yeah. All right. Tu peux demander, Brûle Rocky. Woo. Yeah, the lay, oh, the lay. All right, now we'll do the cabin in the hills of Caroline.
There's a cabin in the pines in the hills of Caroline, and a blue-eyed girl is waiting there for me. I'm going back someday, and I know I'll never stray by the cabin in the hills of Caroline. Oh, the cabin in the shadow of the pine, and the blue-eyed girl down in Caroline. Someday she'll be my wife, we'll leave a happy life in a cabin in the hills of Caroline. I'm packing my grave for the long tree back in the hills of Caroline. I want to see that blue-eyed girl, she's the sweetest in this world, and a cabin in the hills of Caroline. Oh, the cabin in the shadow of the pine, and the blue-eyed girl way down in Caroline. Someday she'll be my wife, we'll leave a happy life in a cabin in the hills of Caroline. moon is shining bright, and the whippoorwill is calling from the hill. That'll tell her of my love beneath the stars above. I love her, and I know I'll always will. Oh, the cabin in the shadows on the pine, and the flag way down in Carolina. Someday she'll be my wife, and we'll live happy in a cabin in the hills of Carolina. In the cabin in the hills of Carolina. All right, the cabin in Carolina. I hope you liked it. All right, what do I know we got the Man of Constant Sorrow as a request.
Yep.
Do we have another one? I think that's it. I think people were. Oh, we got Shady Grove also. As a request.
Shady Grove.
Well, Shady Grove is one of those that I'll try to remember some of the verses on the fly. And just try to remember some floating verses.
Thank you for the follow, Dr. Clarinet. Merci pour le follow, Dr. Clarinet.
Thank you, Earl. Glad you enjoyed that little cabin in Carolina. We almost this was one where we almost selected to get in on the song list tonight. It for some reason we picked another one. So but glad we could make it.
Yeah, we had a lot of songs that we could do from Flatt Scruggs.
We had a huge list of Flatt Scruggs songs that we had to choose from.
And thanks for the follow, Jason Jorson. Merci pour le follow, Jason Jorson.
Mondo Green is doing another Darlings reference there. Never hit your grandma with a great big stick. All the fake names, but we won't play that one, Mondo Greener. That makes me cry. All right, well, we got the Man of Constant Sorrow. We got Shady Grove.
Yep.
And
for Shady Grove, do you want to do the Doc Watson version?
oh, that's well, we'll ask. You requested Shady Grove. Do you want to? We know two versions of Shady Grove. That's the major one. It's Shady Grove, my love, Shady Grove, my darling, Shady Grove, my love. I'm going back to Harlem. But I imagine probably you're referring to the Doc Watson, the one that Doc Watson plays in the minor. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, my dear, Shady Grove, my little love, I'm down here. So just
Hi, Red Baron.
just tell us which one you'd like to hear, and I guess in the meantime we'll try to do a little Man of Constant Sorrow.
All right, Baron. I don't know if you noticed, but at some point, I think it was in December last year, we did a full show of airplane songs. So if you want to see that, it's on a replay on YouTube. All right, Man of Constant Sorrow, you want?
I don't know what I did. I am a man of constant sorrow. I see troubles over me. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, place where I was born and raised. The place where he was born and raised. For 6 long years I've been in trouble. No pleasures here on earth I That was The Man of Constant Sorrow by request. Hope you liked it. J'espère que ça t'a plu. Man of Constant Sorrow. And all right, still not sure which Shady Grove you were talking about. And let me see. Right, it was Jersey Rich who requested Shady Grove. And did we have any other requests, or was that about it?
I think it's it.
All right. All right, we'll try to do either version of Shady Grove, maybe both. But in any case, we then we'll call it a night. Try to find somebody to send you to. I have no idea who's up at this hour. Oh, we got Mule Skinner Blues. We can try the Mule Skinner Blues. I won't be with a fiddle, but we can try to do something.
All right.
Let me think about it. Yeah. Steve. Écoute pas. Voilà.
Ça a cliqué sur un truc que je voulais pas.
Et voilà. Là. Là que c'est là. The Mule Skinner Blues, that's what you the one you're looking for?
Yep.
Wasn't it super high in A, but we did it in A for the fiddle?
Maybe.
We'll try it in G, I think. Maybe it worked.
Okay. I have to tune my yellow. All right, tuned up. It'll make a Montegrino cry.
All right. Oh, that's super fast, you know. Good morning, Captain.
All right, that was
the mule
I don't know if that
Skinner
was a mule Skinner blues, but that was something. All right.
That's a good thing we're at the end of the show, I think.
Oh yeah, one more song like that and I'll die. Well, thank you for the follow, Jersey Rich 66 and Fluffy Key Haffa. Fluffy Key Haffa. Merci pour les follow, Fluffy Key Haffa et Jersey Rich 66. Maintenant, on a encore un petit morceau à vous faire, Shady Grove.
Let's do the minor version, and if Jersey Rich is not happy, we'll do the major one.
All right, all right. I think we have it here.
Oh, we do? Maybe we do.
Yeah, we do. I think we did.
Are you alright?
I'm trying to catch my breath.
Yeah, breathe.
And
Just,
I think it's running way out there. No, thank you very much, Gruffalo. Maintenant, on va faire Shady Grove, la version mineure, donc celle de Doc Watson. Un vieux morceau traditionnel.
As red as the blooming rose, eyes of the deepest brown. You're the darling of my heart, sweet little girl in town. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, my dear. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound to leave you here. Big fat horse, come to feed him on Shady Grove to stay at home and feed him when I'm gone. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, my say. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound to leave you. When I see my Shady Grove, she's standing at the door, her shoes and stockings in her hands and her little bare feet on the floor. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, my dear. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound to leave you here. Kiss from pretty Shady Grove as sweet as brandy wine. There's no girl in the whole wide world that's prettier than mine. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, my dear. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound to leave you. Here, take another one. Alright, that was a beautiful tune called Shady Grove.
Oh yeah.
Hope you liked it, Jersey Rich. And sure hope you all have a good night. I think we'll wrap up the show now, and we've done another extra, a little bit of an extra long show there tonight. Thanks for all the requests, thanks for being here, and all the kind words, and all the emotes, and all the activity in the chat. It means a lot to us. We are so glad we could entertain you for a little while. And
Thanks for the follow, Terran.
I'll just try to get this banjo in tune one more time.
So next week we have a special about Tony Rice planned. Tony Rice was a great lead singer and a great guitar player. He played with J.D. Crowe and the New South, and they had also his own band, and he was part of the bluegrass album band. And I'll tell you, it will be something next week if we can pull this out to do some good Tony Rice picking and all this stuff. It'll be a lot of fun. Hope you had some fun tonight. I think we'll try to find someone to send you guys to, another guy who some other stream that plays live music, and we'll probably try to play a last instrumental before sending you to another place. Merci beaucoup pour les gentils mots, Far West. C'est très gentil à toi, et nous on est bien content de pouvoir égayer ta matinée, Kenavo. Et donc la semaine prochaine on va faire un spécial sur Tony Rice, un super chanteur lead et un très bon guitariste. C'est le genre où tu prends n'importe quel guitariste au monde qui est réputé être très fort, tu lui montres un truc de Tony Rice et il dit « Ah ouais quand même ». Et donc voilà, la semaine prochaine, donc spécial Tony Rice, qui a fait partie de J.D. Crowe and the New South, qui a eu sa propre groupe, et aussi qui fait partie de The Bluegrass Album Band.
And like he's asking what are the extra tuners, well, these are...
You see, the banjo is quite impossible to tune, so you have to have some extra tuners for it.
They're used. There's several different systems to do this sort of thing. Some of those are just extra fancy tuners, the normal tuners. This is a sort of an add-on that does the same thing. It allows to set up two different notes. And it allows banjo players to do this sort of things, which is very popular among banjo players. So that's what it's all about. And well, you know, we'll try to leave you with one last tune. And yeah, it has stops, and you can set up the stops the way you like it, and that's it's pretty cool. This is I think these are called the cheetah keys, and
it plays a little banjo.
All right. Well, we'll leave you with one more. I think we might send you over to Kat Denza, who plays the violin, not the fiddle, but the violin. And we always like to. I always like to keep all the instrumental songs that we master the least to the end, for the end of the show, so that you guys are just happy and not disappointed that it's over, and you're just happy that it's finally over.
Will you at least tell me the name of the tune?
Absolutely, we'll try another Earl Scruggs tune that we didn't quite make the show. But Shakin' the Corn, it's one of the simple ones. It's,
Shakin' the Corn.
Always the same stuff.
Simple one. How many chords? I can do more than 2.
It's 3.
Oh gosh.
It's just G, C, and D, and it's always the same thing. And the first part of the break is very telling. It's really telling you which chords are coming. So and you've heard it. So.
Bon, voilà, on va jouer un petit instrumental et ensuite on va vous envoyer voir Kat Denza, c'est ça?
Yep.
Qui joue du violon. Et du coup on va vous faire un dernier instrumental. Tu veux lancer le raid avant ou tu lances juste après et on dit au revoir?
I don't know. Je sais pas.
Lance-le après.
All right. Oh, we'll start the raid a little after, right after the tunes, so that if we mess it up, we can always start over. And yeah, good to see some more bluegrass players here.
Yeah.
On Twitch and Lucky FPV. That's it's really good. We really enjoy bluegrass music. There's not a lot of it on Twitch, I don't think so.
Well, you know, the more banjo player there is in the world, the more happiness there is. So.
And the extra keys, this is a little thing that's an add-on. One of the ideas behind that is that you don't have to it's less of a hassle to install, to set up. You don't have to change the whole tuners and make drill holes in your banjo head, in your headstock.
Thanks for the follow, and lucky.
Thank you for the follow. We do this little show every week, so we hope to see you again sometime. We're trying to do Shakin' the Qu'on. You ready?
No.
This is a song that usually the only times I play it is when it's requested in a jam session, because I never learned it. So we'll see how it goes. Shakin' the Qu'on. Have a nice night.
Oh yeah.
Or a nice day for those of you where it's morning. And we hope to see you again next time. We had a great time. I hope you had a great time too. And we hope to see you again next week.
On espère que vous avez passé un bon moment avec nous. C'était le Scruggs Online Show. Et maintenant, on va vous souhaiter une très bonne journée ou une très bonne nuit, suivant si vous êtes au Québec ou en France. En attendant, prenez bien soin de vous et puis peut-être à la semaine prochaine. Donc là, on va vous envoyer sur quelqu'un qui joue du violon.
All right, we're sending you to Kat Denza, who plays the violin, not the fiddle. Probably don't request a bluegrass song to her. She might not know any, but
yeah, take care, folks.
Be nice with her, and we hope to see you again next week.
All right, see you folks, and
see you folks.
Have a great week ahead of you.
Salut.